Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco Global Survival, episode 21 of my Let's Play series, single player Let's Play series at that. So as you can see, we got some concrete being made, or some cement, sorry. Eventually we will get into the reinforced concrete. That is one of our main goals for today. We are going to make a rolling mill, just here, today as well. So that will give us access to two different tier 3 building materials. We will have the corrugated steel from here and the reinforced concrete from over here. So we are going to, at the very least, start, maybe finish, maybe not, a new workshop today. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. Do I want to just put it floating in the air above the river? Maybe. Or I can put it maybe over here. Fill in this pond. Make it over the pond, possibly. I'm not sure. Got a couple options. Maybe down by the beach. Is that possible? Oh, look at that pollution. Yeah. Yeah, we're polluting the world now at a decent pace. All right, so I'm going to get some cement, get some reinforced concrete, get the rolling mill on the go, and then we will come back when we are ready to start with the brand new workshop. Just one other quick thing before we really get into the meat of this episode. I just want to show how proud I am. My nutrition is perfectly balanced. 10, 10, 10, 10. Beautiful. Look at that. 458 almost points from food. So we are going to get another skill point in an hour and a half, which will be perfect. I bet we do not have our workshop done by that point. If I was a betting man, I would take that bet. I'll be back. So I just learned something. The waste filter machine, the compost does need to go somewhere. So it just automatically puts it in the stockpile as long as it's linked. So it took quite a while to make one compost. So I figure it'll probably be a while before it fills up. And if I have to, I'll just make another stockpile. It's not a big deal. But it did, my blast furnace did stop working because this was full of compost. So, lesson learned. I'm always learning new things. It's good. We got it going there now, so it's all good. Just making some quicklime. Just need quicklime to make steel. And then we'll have to make a bunch of rebar. First, we'll make steel. We will make as much as we can. Based off how much quicklime we have is the limiting factor at this point. Because, yeah, we need rebar to make reinforced concrete. We brought this limestone in. We'll crush this up. Oh, that is clearly not linked. There we go. Crush this up. Make sure it's going to the right place. And then we can turn this into more quicklime, which will be perfect. Still haven't decided where I want my workshop, though, so I'm going to go decide that now, and I'll be back. Oh, meteor update. Quick. 24 days, 17 hours, 40 minutes. All kinds of time. We're good. No worries. Oh, advanced smelting level 5. Nice. Always a bonus. Alright, so I've decided I'm going to put the workshop here. The workshop here, so it can share this stockpile for certain important things. And then have its own gigantic stockpile here. So obviously we're going to have to clear out all these trees. Going to harvest all this stuff that needs to be harvested. And then, like I said, the trees. And then we'll have to start building, but can't do that until we get the reinforced concrete on the go. Just waiting for that steel to finish. And then we will start on the rebar. And then we will start on the reinforced concrete. And then we will start putting it in. Once the trees and everything are cleared out, of course. And it should be good. I think it'll work pretty well here. So I will be back with an update shortly. So I just did a little test with my cart here. Usually the range that you can access a stockpile, like from a cart, like the link storage feature, is 9 squares, but I'm like 12 away. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to frig off. Like, seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 12, but I can still access it, right? So that just opens up some building options for me, because, like, for example, this old workshop here, it's 8 wide, right? Plus the wall makes 9, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the wall is 9, because that way, if I have something on this far wall, it can still access the stockpile over here. But if these bigger stockpiles have a bigger range, that means I can make the workshop, say, 10 wide instead of 8. Just makes it better because, like, for example, if I'm going to put, say, the assembly line or something the size of the assembly line in there, it, you know, it won't take up almost the whole room, right? So, yeah, that's the plan as of right now, is to go 10 wide. So, yeah, should be good. I haven't accomplished much since the prior update. I just want to test that out. So I just finished a bunch of rebar, so I'm going to go down and pick that up, and we will start making our first reinforced concrete. And that is, well, that's step 1. All right, so I got the trees and stuff cleared out or enough. This bison needs to go, though. There. Oh, not a kill. Headshot, but no kill. There's a kill. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to build the workshop here. I'm going to go probably only to about here. I don't think I'm going to need to clear this giant tree. I hope I don't have to. I am going to go down to the beach stockpiles and grab some dirt and fill this in with dirt first. I know I could just put foundations hanging out over, but I'm going to fill it in just because I feel like it. So yeah, I'm going to go down and get the dirt. I know I'm not exactly making a lot of progress. I had to make a run over to the coal mine, though. The steel production's pretty hard on coal, actually. I was surprised that I ran out of coal before anything else. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to make some more iron, which will eventually become steel, of course. And like I said, I'll grab the dirt, I'll fill it in, and then I'll come back and we'll start putting the concrete down. All right, so we got the dirt all filled in here. So I'm just going to go grab a handful of the reinforced concrete here. And I'm going to put one row down, and then I'm going to put the large stockpile down. I guess I probably could have grabbed a... could have just took the cart over and filled it up. I just want to make sure the large lumber stockpile fits. That's my priority right now. Alright, so let's make this into a floor. Wow, there's a lot of options here. Double window, fence, road barrier. Okay. Some cool looking stuff here. Alright, we're just going to do floor for now, though. So it'll be here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6. 11, 12. So there's 12. So let's just throw these in the cart for a sec. Let's grab the large stockpile. Where did that go? Right there. Alright, let's make sure this fits. Might have to put more dirt down, but I think it should fit right here. Alright, I'm just gonna go into third person for a minute. Find big stuff like this, it's a lot easier to place in third person. There. No, it needs to go out one more, right? Because there's the little walkway thing. This needs solid ground. Okay, so I need more dirt, obviously. Alright, so I'm going to put some more dirt down, and I will be back. Alright, well, I had to put down an extra layer of dirt out on this side, but it's down. It's beautiful. It's huge. I love it. So now I just need to work on getting some foundations down, get a nice little workshop in here. Gonna go to here for now. Then I'll like kind of see. I'll move the tables in and see how much space I have left after that, and I'll go from there. Speaking of tables, I need to make that roll thing. I forget what it's called, but it has rolls in the title, and it rolls the corrugated steel. I just forget what it's called, but I need to get that on the go. Rolling mill. All right, I need what? I need a gearbox. Gearboxes are here. 12 seconds. Yeah, okay. I can wait 12 seconds. And then Then we'll get the rolling mill. That's 2 minutes 30 seconds though, so we won't wait for that, but we will queue it up. Perfect. All right, so we will be back shortly with a rolling mill, and hopefully I'll have a whole bunch more of this foundation down. Speaking of foundations, ooh, I'm out of rebar. All right, well, I'm gonna have to go down and grab some rebar and or make some. I will be back. All right, so we got the floor done. I feel like this should be big enough, and if not, it's not the end of the world. We can just expand it out this way. Of course, we'll have to put some more dirt or whatever down. We'll have to clear out some trees if we do that, but you know, at least we have the option to expand. What are you doing? You better run. Didn't run fast enough. Alright, so we got some turkeys now. Yay. But this was a lot of reinforced concrete, so I'm going to have to continue to make more. Steel is most... How did you get up there? Like, really? These animals are crazy. Did you really walk up these stairs and then over there? All to get headshot. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, so floor's done. Gonna get the walls next, and then of course the ceiling. We'll move everything over, and then we'll move all the iron and copper and whatnot into here. Yeah, should be good. I'll be back. All right, so we got the walls mostly up. We get started on the roof here. Put in some windows, make it look less crappy. As you can see, the back wall I left for now. It says I get the walls and stuff in, it doesn't look quite as big anymore. You know what I mean? So I want to get the machines in and see how much space I have before I put the back wall in case I need to expand it out. But that's how we're doing right now. Some of the machines that need to go in here are pretty big, right? Like that assembly machine is not, assembly line machine is not a small machine. And the lathe is not a small machine. So we will have to see. You may have to expand it out, but it's coming along pretty well. I do like the windows. Add a little spice to it, since all my other buildings are so boring looking. It's also one taller than this. This one only goes up 3, and then the roof. This one goes up 4, and then the roof, just because I think this one's 4 and then roof 2 over here, right? Yeah, I did go 4 and roof here as well. Just because I want, because if you look at the machines, for example, they need so much space. So this uses 25, the other one uses 25, so 50 of 90 square meters are being used already. So I just want to make sure there's lots of space. So that's why the ceiling is a little higher than it is in the wood workshop. Anyway, I'm going to finish the roof. I'll probably move the machines over, and then I will be back, see how it looks, and we will decide either to expand it or to put up the back wall. All right, so I got all the machines moved in. This is still a huge machine. It hasn't changed. Got everything in, including the new rolling mill. Not a whole lot of things you can make here, mostly just the corrugated steel, some flat steel. Just needs epoxy. How do we make epoxy? Oil refinery. Okay. Well, we will get to that at some point, not today. I mean, everything fits and we have a bit of room to spare. But I think I would like it to go a little further out. I don't think I want to go too crazy. I'd rather not cut down this tree if I can help it. So I can go in still another like 1, 2, 3, probably. That'll give me enough space. I feel like I'll have to fill in here probably a little bit. I guess I can let it hang over a little bit. So yeah, so I'm going to go 3 more. Then we'll put the wall in. We'll finish the roof. That'll be it for this. It'll be good. But for that, I need more reinforced concrete. I have a bit here, but I don't think, no, obviously this isn't enough. But even there's a little bit in storage as well, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. So I'll have to go make some more. I'm also gonna have to repair my hammer here shortly. All right, so let's go. Actually, let's just test here and see how far we can go before this tree interferes. 3 is good. Oh, we can go 4. So I'm gonna go 4. I'll go right out to the tree. All right, so I'm gonna work on this. I'll have to make some more concrete, obviously. I think I need some rebar for that, but I think I have some made. I just gotta go down and grab it from the smelting area and move it up. So I'm gonna do that, and I will be back when this is done. All right, so we are done. We got everything in. There's lots of room. We got room to expand, a couple more machines. Put in a repair station here as well. A little chest. This tree's going to have to go. We'll go get rid of that. We're also going to have to put 3 windmills on the roof. That should cover it. I think this tree, it's not the big one. Yeah, the big one's fine. It's not clipping in. It's just this one's clipping in. So I don't mind getting rid of this one. I didn't really want to cut down the ancient redwood though, because apparently they're super awesome at fighting pollution. So I'd rather keep any of those that are near my base around. So yeah, so that's good. We'll get rid of this. And then we have one more thing to do in today's episode, and that is decide what is going to be our next skill point. So I'm just going to finish cutting up this tree. I'm going to put some windmills up on the roof, and then I will be back and I will decide what my next skill point is going to be, and maybe we will take a look at what it will require to learn said skill point, whatever it ends up being. All right, I'm up on the roof here. I built some stairs so I could get up on the roof as needed. The roof looks pretty cool. I like that. Should use that as the floor. Anyway, so I built 4 windmills. I only needed 3 technically, but this way, if we had an extra machine that needs mechanical power, we got it covered. Of course, we're gonna have machines that need electrical power, so I built a little platform here. We can probably fit 1 steam engine on here, I assume, and it can expand this as necessary. So, what skill do I want next? I was thinking, there's a part of me that just wants to go down the farming, baking, milling, just go down that line. Just because I'm sure people want to see what that's all about, but that's so many skill points. And right now, I'm kind of at a point where I need to take one particular skill to progress, and that would be industry. So I can get this electric machinist table on the go. Because if you look at this, advanced carpentry table, advanced masonry table, like copper wiring, combustion engine, combustion generator. That opens up a lot of things. Gold wiring. This opens up a lot of things for me. So I'm thinking industry. Advanced cooking is also an option. Obviously, there's no point in taking advanced masonry yet, because we would need industry first for that anyway. But actually, while we're talking about skills, we have some perks to pick. So let's go in and let's take our perks here that we haven't picked yet. Cooking, we will go lavish table. Always go with lavish. And mechanics. I'm assuming we'll just be lavish table again. Yep. Perfect. All right. What about gathering? Oh, this might be different because I can't be. Won't be lavish table. That's for sure. All right. So we can go. Increases the yield of farm plants farmed. Yeah. We're not planting the farm. Increases the yield of natural plants by 100%. We'll go with that. I mean, we may end up farming, we may not, but we're definitely going to gather wild plants still. And then masonry. What do we got? Oh, glassworking. Oh, we never picked either perk here yet. So we'll go with the solo table, since that's generally what we use, being a solo player. And then lavish table, of course. Smelting. Oh, we did not take either of our perks in advanced smelting yet because we're slackers. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm thinking this might be the one for this, because I feel like there's going to be a point where we need more than one. So I'm going to take it. Oh, and we're not going to do lavish table for here. This. I'm not going to take either. Because this doesn't make sense, because those tables don't need anything, right? I didn't think. All right, then there's tailoring, which will just be boring old lavish workspace table. So just out of curiosity, oh, there's a meteor. 24 days, 14 hours, 42 minutes. I'm just going to see what industry needs. Not that we're necessarily going to take it. But let's see what it needs. Oh, that's a lot of things. Modern research. Advanced research, basic research. Metallurgy, modern. Let me guess. Probably needs gold. No. Oh, well, steel and rebar, we can do that. And then engineering modern, engineering advanced. I know engineering advanced isn't bad. We can do that. That's just windmills, water mills. But engineering modern. Oh, that's just a bunch of iron crap. I mean, this is going to take a lot of stuff, but we can do it all. And yeah, any modern. So yeah, we could do this for sure. The question is, do we want to do it? So I'm going to leave that question to you, the viewers. What should I take next? Let me know in the comments. Should I go into industry now, or should I fart around with some other stuff first? I kind of want to redo these roads so that they're car capable, like so they need to be wider and stuff. But I don't want to do that until I can make the better roads, the asphalt roads, and then I was going to do it. That is something I could do to pass the time to get more skills if I was to go into not industry first. It's only 4.5 hours from my next point. Anyway, so let me know in the comments. Should I go into industry or should I do something else first? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a door. Where are the stairs at? No, not there. No, here. And let's put these back. No, that's not wall. This is wall. There. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.